Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
The RE Engine comics? I don't know.
God, I wish. That's all I want. Okay, so this is Resident Evil, so let's make sure to put it in Japanese voices.
Please.
Just like everyone likes.
Jill Valentine.
Sound output. I don't... TV is probably okay.
Probably is. Hey, I'm Matt.
I'm Scott.
You're Scott.
You're Scott here.
You're Scott the Liam.
I'm Liam.
And
this is Resident Evil 3.
As promised, we are doing a Resident Evil 3 LP, but because of the troubles, we have found a way to play via the web zone that is the internet.
Mm-hmm. We're using this cool program called Parsec, so I will be playing Resident Evil 3 from the comfort of my home, and Matt will be watching Resident Evil 3 from the comfort of his home.
Right. Big ups to Fastpork for letting us know about Parsec.
He's great.
Yeah, Fastpork's the best. But
don't call him that.
No, call him Fastpork. Check out his channel, Fastpork.
If you call him that, his daughter's going to start calling him that. It's going to become a whole thing.
Daddy Fastpork. So we were thinking of doing, Discord, but Discord, I don't know, was a little shaky, but Parsec seems pretty good. So if there are some technical foibles, I don't think there will be, but pardon them if they do occur.
Yeah, we did our best to test this yesterday, and I think it'll work, actually. It was way better than I expected, so I think we shouldn't have a problem.
And Liam, just for people at home, you've never actually played any version of Resident Evil 3. Is that correct?
The only slice of Resident Evil 3 I ever played was 1 or 2 rounds of Mercenaries at my cousin's house.
I'm very disappointed you didn't say Umbrella Chronicles.
Right, of course. I've played Umbrella Chronicles as well, but... yeah, Mercenaries is the only Resident Evil 3 I ever played, and it was only like a handful of rounds that I did not do well in. But no, I didn't even play the demo for this because I knew we were going to do a playthrough of it, so I figured it would be best to do it raw. I did play... of course, I love the Resident Evil games, and I did play the recent Resident Evil 2 remake, which I understand is comparable to this in most ways, so, we'll see if any proficiency comes over at all.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if this actually works. Recording an LP from a distance. So we're gonna play on hardcore. No,
if we wanted
absolutely fucking not.
If you wanted to last a little bit longer, I'd say hardcore, but I assume standard.
Yeah, assisted seems really. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but you get aim assist and recovering health. Weaker enemies, you start with an assault rifle and more ammo from crafting. That's a lot. That's really
that was a thing in Resident Evil 3, the first version. If you put on a lower difficulty, I think she also started out with an assault rifle.
Oh, that's cool. I had no idea. I can't name another Resident Evil game where that happens. But
you just start off with infinite rocket launcher.
You start with the PRL.
Oh, look at this!
This is cool.
That's awesome.
Shades of RE7.
Shades of...
Wow, this is so timely.
Shades of the world today.
Yes, please stay indoors, guys. Seriously. I don't care if you're watching this video 10 years from now.
Jill Valentine says, stay the fuck home. Look at that RE engine. That's where it showed up.
Wait, was that in-engine? That wasn't just live-action footage?
It had a bit of a sheen there. I don't know. Maybe. The RE engine is very good.
It is. It's very impressive, and they have a hell of a talented group of artists.
Who would ever trust anyone named Matt Gorkis?
It's objectively the worst surname for Matts. Yeah.
That's a fucking Nemesis.
Oh, he looks like he's doing great. He's gonna get better soon. There we go.
He's gotta wear all his garbage bags.
I don't know much about Nemesis. He's like a tyrant that's all been pumped up, but I don't know.
On Bare Essentials, yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I know everything about Nemesis.
Because as far as I remember, tyrants will fight anything, and they're kind of, I wouldn't say mindless, but but Nemesis,
they're brave.
They're very brave. They only play Kingdom Hearts on proud mode. But Nemesis, you can give it orders and it'll follow it, much like Mr. X, basically.
I see. I remember when RE2 came out, my girlfriend saw a trailer that included Mr. X, and she was so enthralled by the mystery of Mr. X.
And
she was
his
like,
hat.
I really want to find out, and his hat, right? And she was like, I really want to find out, like, narratively, what the deal with him is. Like, what's his deal? And I kept just being like, don't expect too much. Don't expect too much from Mr. X. And, I mean, you know how that plays out.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
in that game, yeah, there's not much there, but...
the nothingest nothing, so we're playing in first person now.
Neato.
Yeah. Okay, so how do I drink my coffee?
It's time
No,
for
I don't-
coffee. Fighting
I don't know that this
Nemesis.
game supports proper coffee drinking.
Time for coffee.
Cute the pops.
Oh, you're gonna love all the signs and posters in this game. You must have seen some of them.
Maybe in screenshots, but I can't say I've like taken note of them or anything.
Oh, I spent a while just in the demo.
Cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
But-
I gotta say, I love the little like interact icons that they use in all the modern Resident Evil
I
games.
do
The
like
little,
them too.
They have a real identity. When I saw them, I was immediately just pulled right back to playing RE2 and 7.
Compared to RE6 logos where you'd go to a door and there'd be some weird double fisting fists and it's very complicated to look at. There's our
Slam
Jill.
your motion controllers together.
Please do.
But yeah, that little X icon, stuff like that, I think they look great.
Yeah, no, I like them.
So she's all infected with the stuff that turns her into a zombie in Kajuju, right?
Well,
that's what's happening.
Yes, but yes, you're right.
No.
But she's dreaming of that. That thing that doesn't happen for a couple of years.
I just rewatched the opening to Resident Evil 5 like 10, 15 minutes ago, actually, because my girlfriend was playing it on her Switch. It's so good. I love her role in that game. Like, maybe she deserved better, but it's still cool.
Man, I always hate that dream.
I know, right?
So here's...
For you, it looks like that?
Here, there's going to be a line that I hope that she uses here. Eventually, maybe when we get to the title screen. And it would be like Jill saying, "This is my last escape," because Last Escape was the subtitle for the Japanese version of Nemesis.
That's neat. Can I just say the whole, like, 3 more days then I'm out is, like, that's very close to, like, 1 more day till retirement. Like,
I hope a Nemesis doesn't get sent after me.
Worst month in my life.
Yeah, I mean, every month in Raccoon City around this time can't be a good one.
Yeah. God, this environment's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love Capcom always remaking Silent Hill 4 The Room.
God, I want to play that game. You told me it was kind of the most underwhelming of the 4, unfortunately, the first 4 Silent Hills, but like, I'm always so intrigued by it. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows, which is eaten infected carrion. That's specific, but okay.
Yeah.
Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. Should be noted that those who survived the incident have... Is that how it works? Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted? Like, if a virus is just really strong, it just survives longer in the air?
And that's like...
Is that...
I guess if Goku sees this virus, he's like, this virus seems really strong. I want to
take it on.
Gotta take it on. I would assume that's them just not knowing how the T-virus works fully, and they're just like, everyone got infected so fast, it must be airborne, but I've never heard that, except for in Resident Evil 6, I believe it was airborne.
Well, you know what? Just make it powerful. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fantasy disease. It's okay.
It's power level.
It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus is a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Oof. I love this editorializing in her report here, but okay. So this is a lot better than what was that movie where the guy Jim from The Office had to be quiet?
Oh, Quiet Jim.
The Quiet Gym, yeah. Do you remember the board in that one?
Yes.
Where it was like 3 monsters armored. What is their weakness? Like that thing was the worst. This is way better than that. It was
The evil umbrella building. Umbrella? Yeah, no shit. It has their logo on it.
Could this be the Umbrella building with the big logo on it? No, this is Tricell. Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share. Focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains research facility predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, effectively controls the city. What else do we got on this board?
Hate Mayor Warren.
Oh, it's her. Hi there.
So I saw a photo on the extreme right, which was all the stars, the famous photo of all the stars members at an airstrip.
Look, it's you.
That does look like me. Oh God, I wish I looked that photo.
This photo,
no, that's been in Resident Evil games forever.
Yeah, look, there's Chris right there.
There's Forrest.
They're all there.
I like how Wesker is hidden there.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, with his glasses.
Wait,
it's easy to tell him out.
That him? Yeah, it might be him actually.
It must be him.
Yeah, he's right on the edge. He's right on the edge. I thought he was covered. Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's the glasses. So Raccoon Times. Something wants to review sanctions. The Pope may visit. How fortunate. I'm really glad the Pope might be coming soon.
Why would the Pope visit such a podunk town?
It's a victory, but not enough. I feel like they forgot to put a header back in this newspaper.
I'm very disappointed it's called the Raccoon Times and not like Trash Panda Times or like the Bushy Tail or...
I don't think there's any way for me to zoom in further, but...
No, but it's pretty...
A lot of good stuff around here.
zoom-inable as it is.
Look, we got Brian Iron's evidence files. He's that guy, isn't he?
He's that creep guy. Brian Creep.
Message from a colleague to Jill Valentine. Hey, hot shot, how you holding up? Still can't believe Iron suspended you. Such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars with the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Who do you think this is? Is this Barry?
Thank you so much, dude. I was going to say, let's take our guess. It's a good shot. It's Barry, but I want to say it's my boy, Brad Vickers.
Brad Vickers?
Yeah. Yeah!
Brad Vickers! Hey!
Nice.
You win. That means you have to come to my place and get the PS3 and go back to your place, and then you can play it from there. PS4. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars Alpha Team. Now and forever.
Hoorah!
Yes, I had to sleep this message. I just sent this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. That's great that you're able to identify Brad's voice just from that.
Because Brad, like, you're very much right in that at this time frame, Barry would be like laying low because he's like, my family. But Brad is, famous coward of Resident Evil, and I just love him. And he does get featured. This is the game where he gets featured the most. So,
oh, look at this rocket launcher sticker.
Ooh.
That's so cute. Look, green herbs.
Good feeling. Sweet. Moon's Donuts is a big thing. We'll be visiting there.
Is that a thing?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Cool. Let's go in the fridge.
Oh, neat.
It's right. Look, we got raccoon milk. There's raccoon milk.
Gross.
Raccoon milk, bakery bread, pastries just sitting out. So much beer. Oh my God, Claire. Jill, get it together.
In Raccoon City schools, they're just milking a bunch of raccoons and forcing the kids to drink it.
She has a sticker for Kendo's gun shop.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, you're right. There's a lot of stuff here. This could take a while. This game's supposed to be, 6 hours long? It's going to take us 10.
Yeah, it's not... This isn't supposed to be a long game, so...
Yeah. That's fine by me. Honestly, if in Resident Evil 2, the remake, if you didn't have to do the second playthrough, it wouldn't be particularly long.
Yeah,
like,
true.
If you only did every area once, it would only be, 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
So... They got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they irons men? Umbrellas? I don't know. There's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping, going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is that they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. You barely eat? You barely sleep? Bitch, look at your kitchen. You live like this.
Jesus, don't tell people how I live. Which is,
there's so much food in here.
I guess that note was written after the other note we read, because in that note she was like, I'm feeling fine. Now she's like, I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping. So they killed him.
Look, there's a book called Sudden Mystery.
I love that, A Sudden Mystery.
I love that too. I want to see, actually, she said in the letter that they're positioned across the street.
I wonder, that'd be cool. Like,
it'd be really neat if you could see a sign of that, but it sort of looks like the windows are kind of all,
darkened out.
I want to see, like, Frank West on the roof snapping shots at all times. Oh, no. God, that'd be awful.
Sexy.
Okay. Currently, we're still on world record pace.
Right.
So let's hit the bathroom.
Let's hit it up again, just to make sure. Oh, wait, we didn't actually go in here.
Is there going to be a baby in the sink? Oh, God.
Please. We didn't actually go in here of our own accord. That was a forced dream bathroom.
Mm-hmm. We lost the dream kumite.
You're okay, girl. She's like, yep, no virus here.
Still good. Let me just put on my makeup. She's got plenty of makeup.
I have to look good for my last escape.
Oh, yeah, this game's third person. Right, we're doing that.
That's a neat transition to have it in the mirror like that.
It is, yeah, I thought that was good. Very smooth. As good a time as ever.
Ahoy, hoy, Mrs. Valentine here.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Yeah, it's Brad!
Is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking
Is he a big part of this game?
He's not a big part, but this is the biggest part he's ever gotten. Oh!
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Wow, that's different.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's cool, though, right out of the gates.
Look, he's wearing all his garbage bags.
He loves it. He's fresh from beating up Zero in Marvel 3.
He's fucking Black Rain in his bid bags.
I gotta say that, like, big enemies in video games all having the technique of pick up player and throw them is, like, the worst.
Usually...
Like, it's like a terrible big guy trope. You should just pick them up and break them.
Usually by the head,
or simply
too.
consume them on the spot.
Yeah. Why doesn't the larger creature just absorb the smaller one?
Exactly. I mean, I get it, though. It wouldn't be very fair or fun.
People said that it's not so much garbage bags, but apparently he's wrapped in the body bags of other, like, victims or creatures or something. I'm like, that's pretty cool, I guess, but...
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he was wrapped in a body bag in the first place anyway.
Yeah. But I miss his big leather daddy, costume.
He does have a different look, that's for sure. I saw some people already made a mod for the PC version that puts in the Marvel face and I think rest of the character model. And it still looks pretty darn good, actually. Yeah, I don't feel too strongly one way or the other about, like, his old design or his new one. I think they both look good.
Yeah, I don't mind this current one.
Oh, good. There's a green herb here.
So yeah, this actually starts. The game starts with like Jill being in like a kind of shutter door, like a wow.
Oh my god! Jesus!
Get back in there.
That was actually really good. That one. I really thought we were actually out.
Me too. Watch out! Oh my god. That's super cool. And Nemesis is like, actually, this is way slower than if I just ran.
It's like, oops.
I'm trying out new things, okay?
Stars are so small.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Does he speak like a street shark? Like,
I wish. I'd love Nemesis to say Jawsome. Someone please mod the
Oh my
PC
God.
version so that he's a street shark.
like whenever he pops out of places,
Yo,
it's Brad.
You can tell by his yellow jacket because he's a coward.
Damned if I know.
I get it.
But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Oh yeah, just as a reminder, Liam.
Oh my God, these
Look,
posters
I told
are so
you.
right.
Just as a reminder, Brad is the one that throws a rocket. Well, he's the one that drives the helicopter at the end of Resident Evil 1. That I think he's the one that either throws you the rocket launcher to beat the tyrant, or I kind of forget. I guess it's the other character that might throw it.
Yeah, he's not the grenade launcher guy though.
No, but he drives the helicopter after he left you to die.
Oh look, he's trying to flag down the other chopper there. Sorry, I gotta look at literally everything.
Yeah, there's a lot
Look,
of
Air Combat 1942.
I know.
That's Capcom game. That's great.
But it's a Top Gun poster, but just like, let's make it
Yeah,
1942.
Bad luck game. Time to get started. Who wants the first ticket to hell?
So disaster posters, apparently there's a key piece of art of Resident Evil 6 that's done exactly like this. Just replace...
Really?
You see that like silhouette of like a monster's hand on the right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's RE6 sort of thing, and the only difference is that it's supposed to be Leon standing there. And I was like, huh.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, well that's what people like.
is neat,
They say
yeah.
maybe it's a coincidence, but it's eerily similar.
And that second poster, is that Captain Commando?
It looks like Captain Commando.
He's got a little star on his lapel.
Yeah.
That's cute.
There's gonna be way
Looks
more.
like this will be the worst vacation ever. Oh, what a campy poster. I love it.
It might be like Captain Commando's day off, like Ferris Bueller.
Could this many people be infected?
He's gonna go hang out with Baby Commando or whatever he's called.
Baby Commando. And neither of them have weapons right now, so it's like not optimal.
So Resident Evil 2 is mostly the police station. This game, my understanding is it's mainly the city, right?
I mean, you even stop at the police station for a little bit, but yeah, you go to a larger variety of places.
Oh, that's cool.
No!
But it's like the same time. Oh my God.
My boy!
Don't think about it.
Don't worry about it, babe.
Yeah.
We know how this ends.
It's okay.
I don't.
Are we still a team?
Oh, Red's super cool.
Go!
Look, he's a hero now. Not some yellow devil.
Again, that's a pretty different interaction than the original game.
Yeah, okay. So, by the way, where was the demo? Was this the demo content?
No, the demo was like way later.
Okay. So you were like already equipped and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Now, do I have to kill this guy?
You might not have to, but
Okay. Well, I'm leaving Brad. Brad's toast.
now
so
you
know
might
what?
have
I
to.
should-
Unless you can crawl
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Oh no, we're good. Don't worry, we're good. Jill's got the ability to crouch. How much do I only have 5 bullets, so...
Cool.
That's cute, getting like the command barked at you. That's a good way to give you a goal pretty organically.
See, more or less, this is where the original game starts, in this room with this guy.
Hey, come
Okay.
on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there.
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place is in here.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever, trash man.
Is that...
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe.
Is this a safe house?
Missy.
This is like a shipping container.
Maybe he means the building in general.
Down,
Oh, maybe.
police officer. I'm here to help.
Technically, you're stars, but
Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job
Yeah, it's a little rough out there, sir.
Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance.
Come on, Dario, get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death than here to be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to starve to death alone. Jesus.
Now I start shooting at him.
Right.
No. I mean, I guess you do you at that point, you know? Okay, so I can hold... Oh, 12. Wow, nice. Triangle is the menu? Yeah, okay. And square is... I don't know what square is. Yeah, I don't want to tussle with them.
Pepperonis.
I don't have my incendiary grenades, so...
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like the wow. The preamble to get to that room is like much shorter than it is here. Like Jill starts in one area, then she like almost immediately like bumps into that guy.
Yeah, and of course I suppose that whole apartment section is completely new for this version.
Yeah, Nemesis doesn't show up until way later. Not way later, but like, you know.
Yeah, not until you've done this anyway.
Shit.
Nice. Good aim. Good aim. Great aim. Aim's getting better.
So maybe if you haven't done the tutorial yet, it doesn't unlock, but one of your face buttons should be your dodge.
Oh, you have a dodge in this game. That's awesome, actually.
Like, I think it should be circle, but...
Okay, I'll hit some buttons. It was just a little bite, so...
Yeah, I was like, we just read a note that said, oh, the mix of bodily fluids is, I'm fine, though.
It's always, like, sort of amusing how many bites Resident Evil characters end up taking by the end of the game.
And the only thing that changes is their, like, EKG monitor that says, like, you know, you're fine.
Oh, there we go. You're right. On R1 is the dodge.
Okay, it's R1, sorry.
Circle... No worries. Circle's the quick turn.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
So I'm not sure if you saw, but if you time that dodge really well, you slow down time a la Bayonetta.
Oh, that's cool.
And it lets you get better headshots. But the timing is really, really strict. Like, it took me a long time to even get it in the demo.
Well, I'll try it out. I'm sure I'm going to encounter more enemies, so...
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I get to become Joe Baker.
He's getting closer, girl! He's like one of those cats that just shows up.
It's my turn, bitch.
Oh, shit! Whoa! That's cool.
Perfect. That's just good. He's gone.
KO!
Oh, my car. God, yeah. So they put out this update for Resident Evil 2 at some point that made it so you could hear Nemesis, right? When you were outside the police station?
Yeah, I think
I thought that was really neat.
Oh, cool. Very Terminator-esque.
Shades of Terminator? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, fuckface!
Oh, it's the hero!
God. Why does he look so hot now?
He's very hot.
But he didn't used to be this hot, right?
He was hot by like 1999 standards.
Oh, okay, so he's come a long way.
Get you someplace safe.
Yeah. As someone who was also only hot by 1999 standards, I know the struggle.
Speaking of someone who was never hot of any standard.